Hi everyone. Today we're going to do a really fun cut. She wants to do a long A-line, and she's got quite a bit of length here. I'm going to show you the front. Quite a bit of length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start showing you exactly where you would start. Make sure that their head is down. She wants it a little bit longer of an A-line. So I'm going to come to about here. And then when we go to dry it, we can take that shorter if we want it a little shorter. So make sure that the hair is tight against the neck. I like to hold it with my comb and just go straight across. Okay, then come to the right, come straight across. Okay, now this part is the tricky part. You're going to want to tilt the head towards the other shoulder. Comb the hair straight down. Make sure that their head is lifted by this time. And what you're going to do is you're going to angle your comb down this way. So this hair up here is longer. Okay, then you're going to come to this front and you're going to angle this down. So when we turn it this way, this back here is going to be a little bit shorter. Okay, now let's go to this side. Put the head down. Okay, I'm going to come to this side. Okay, so make sure you put the head up again. Pull the hair down. And angle your comb again. Okay, lift the head. Then make sure you angle down because you want that front longer. And like I said, when we're all done with the cut after we dry it and we want it shorter, you can always take it shorter. Okay, then when you're done with that, you want to make sure you come to this front. Make sure these two sides are even. I'm going to take that one a little bit shorter. Okay, and now this is the layering to start the stack back here. I always like to take just about above the ear. Take that. Okay, and then clip the rest out of your wig. Okay, take a section down in the middle and hold straight out. Here, I'll turn this way. And depending on the stack is where you're going to put your fingers. If you want it really stacked, you're going to come in more and angle this way. If you don't want it that stacked, you're going to come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and I'm going to take this corner off down to this guide point. And I like to just kind of chop into it. Okay, then I like to take another section to the right. Make sure you hold that out and angle it. And each time you cut the hair, that's your guideline. So you can hold that hair back with each piece as you cut. Then go to the side. What you're going to want to do on these sides is you're going to want to comb back. Because once you cut that, if you comb all this hair back, when you let go, then it's going to fall longer up here. And that's the look that we are going for. Okay, so then we're going to come to this left side. Angle the fingers. Okay, take another section. Angle the fingers. Okay, now remember on these side parts to comb all the way back because you want that to fall long up through here. Okay, then take another section. I usually take about an inch depending on how comfortable you are with how much hair you would like. Then clip it out of the way. Same thing, you're going to go the middle. There you go. Angle out. Okay, then go to the right. Same thing, just follow that guideline. Okay, sides, pull back. Okay, then you're going to come to the left. Take another section. Okay, remember, take the sides back again so it will fall along. You can kind of see it start to get that shape. And I think when we're done, I'm going to bring the length up a little bit, but we're going to do that after. Okay, so take that length off. Okay, comb the sides back. You'll notice that there won't be as much hair when you comb those sides back because you won't be taking as much off because we want that length up front. Okay. Okay, then let that fall. Okay, now this top, I'm going to add into this guide point. Okay, it's right there. So I'm going to start chopping into that. Then I'm going to kind of lift this hair up at a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to cut some of this. 90-degree angle, hold straight out from the head. And this is how you get your layering to match in with this stack. Okay, then you're going to let that hair go. Then you're going to come back and grab the other hair, line it up with that hair, hold it at a 90-degree angle coming up. Okay, then come to your sides, almost your sides. Let's do this part first. Remember, 90-degree, just hold that hair straight up. So when you get at the top of the head, hold the hair straight up. Okay, now this side hair, same thing, just pull back and up. Okay, then do that, you can start to see those layers fall in there. Okay, then you come to your left, come to that guide point, match that up. Okay, now do your sides, hold back, and up. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to turn her around. Okay, I'm going to take a section through this middle. Okay, hold that straight up. Make sure their head's just straight. Okay, and you are going to come to this guide point that we had cut back here. You're going to angle your fingers up. The reason for that is when it falls, it's going to fall longer. With the A-line, you always want the front long. Okay, so angle those fingers up. Okay, we'll take this side. Go straight up with it. Okay. Now this side, I'll show you. Comb it straight up, Angle the fingers. Okay, then go to their part, wherever they part. She parts over here on this left. Okay, she wants a swoop bang. So I'm going to kind of comb this hair forward. Comb the hair off to the side. Kind of comb that hair forward. Hold underneath the hair and angle your fingers. And then you can just start cutting into that bang. Remember, it's going to shrink when it dries. So depending on how long you want that bang is how much you're going to take off. And then just connect it with this side. Just kind of chop into that. Okay, then I always like to leave that front bang out, just to make these a tiny bit thicker. I angle that also and just kind of cut into that. And then let that go. Then come over to the other side to match that swoop bang. You're going to want to come up, about to here, and then just go down with your scissors. When you go down with your scissors, sometimes you don't want to just chop into it. You just barely want to move your scissors back and forth like this. If not, you're going to take chunks out of the hair. So just do it lightly. Okay, so there's that. Then I always like to take these corners, take from right above the ear, hold straight out, and just kind of chop into this a little bit. Hold that straight out. Okay, come on the other side. Just kind of chop into that. Okay, now this last part I'm going to show you is texturizing. This will give it some height. Right where this bends, you can see where her hair bends, you're going to want to go in with your texturizing shears. This makes shorter pieces in the hair so it will lift. So those long hairs will sit on the short hairs. You can do some through the sides and the back. Okay, then I'm just going to comb that out and we're going to dry her, and then we'll show you the finished product when we're done.